Hello everyone, and now welcome to Game 2 in the series between Goody and Snute. Game 1 really showing how much faster Heart of the Swarm is than Wings of Liberty. Both players opened up and stayed up on one base a bit longer than I would have suspected. Snute actually staying up on one base for quite some time, opting to go for faster roaches to deal with the early Reaper pressure. Goody, realizing that roaches were coming out, quickly set up a bunker, was able to defend behind it, but didn't have the follow-up play, overestimated his chances after a good defense, and Snute just received Goody with open claws, that is the Zerg, and took him down. Now, Snute has spawned as the blue Zerg player on the bottom right-hand side of the map. Meanwhile, over here on the top left, we have Goody spawning as the red Terran. Terran versus Zerg once more as Snute quickly getting up into 13/18 supply, training up a lot of units, and we'll see what Goody's response will be here, perhaps going for, yes, once again, a faster refinery in order to get early Reapers. Now, Reapers, a little bit of give and take on them in the game now, as Reapers do not have battlefield awareness, so they can no longer see up cliffs. They don't deal additional damage versus light, so they're not effective against Zerglings, but they do have faster movement speed. They also have natural regeneration when out of combat and more hit points. So Reapers took 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, and sometimes you really wish that those Reapers had the additional damage against light, or at least the D8 charges to put pressure against the Zerg. As it stands, most Zerg players just get a queen or 2 and is able to hold off that early play. Reaper now being trained. What is the follow-up play going to be by Goody? It looks like Goody should be perhaps training up a second Reaper as well. Meanwhile, Snute is going for an extractor and looks to be running on 2 bases for quite some time. And there is that Reaper. Marine now going to be following up instead. So it looks like we should be having a factory here in just a moment. Wait for it. There we go. Factory now being placed down as the Reaper does its job, doing what it's supposed to do, looking for those other units, and perhaps scouting out, as Reapers are incredibly fast, 3.75 movement speed, and able to just take a look and figure out what's going on. Snute with 16 drones, as you see the Reaper has been brought over. Oh, the Reaper doing a good job actually getting a Reaper killed there, as the Reaper now continuing to engage. Oh, another. Oh, is it enough? Is the Spine Crawler going to get taken down? And that could be a huge issue. Goody might get the kill here, and if he does, that will tell us how quickly. Oh, a beautiful play. Goody actually able to take it down, as Snute, I do not believe, was suspecting that at all. Armor on a Spine Crawler is normally 2, which would make the double pistol shots of a Reaper pretty much null and void. But while a building is being built, it has no armor. So the damage, instead of being 4, was actually double to 8. And that was enough to take down that one Spine Crawler out as it was being morphed in. Now, let's see what the follow-up play is. We are going into some Hellions. You can see a command center. We are also going into a starport, so we should be having perhaps medevacs with Widow Mines or medevacs with Hellions. Hellion medevac still a very common strategy, as the Reaper does decide to back away. Life regen quickly kicking in as the Reaper slowly regenerating life, and should be pretty strong now moving forward. There's that medevac. There's some Marines. There's some Widow Mines now being added. Will these Hellions be able to do any real damage? That is the all-important question as of now, as the Hellions trek their way and make their way across the map. 4 Hellions. Oh, they could have a bit of a burn here. There you go. 1 Zergling already taken down. Another Zergling may get taken down. No, it doesn't. A lot of Zerglings get taken down, as 2 Hellions quickly taken down as well. Are they going to perhaps roast and toast some of those Zerglings? It looks like they might in fact try to. The Zerglings, however, on the heels, getting in a lot of damage. There goes another Hellion. And Snute now takes a very early commanding supply lead. 14 supply between the two armies and their workers. Alright, Goody trying to get off another kill. Doesn't do so as Snute able to sneak by. Alright, here you go. Oh, the Zerglings only getting shot one at a time. That is a huge play. Only one kill on each of those Widow Mines, as the Widow Mines now look to back off and reposition themselves again. Goody needs to take a natural expansion. You can see though, oh, there is the boost. Widow Mines and Marines on the move. We are going into an armory and also adding in a command center. Meanwhile, a third base being taken by Snute as the Reaper looks to take down more and more Zerglings. Is that Reaper going to do anything? Oh, down to 10 hit points. And there it goes. Metabolic boost coming on just in time to finish off that Reaper. Alright, Medevac now looking to dive in straight into here. It looks like the Queen may have spotted it, or the Overlord may have spotted it, allowing the Queen to get in position. The double Widow Mine and the Marines look to deal a lot of damage if they are lucky, as once again we see the Hellion in a bit of trouble. Alright, double burrow on those units, and there go. Oh, Queen may get taken down. No, it doesn't. And now with the Spore Crawler done, the Reaper, or the Widow Mines, need to get out of position and get away from there. And once more, Snute seems to have the perfect answer for whatever Goody tries to throw at him. Alright, Snute now coming in with double Overlords. Goody, 50 over 62. Command Center, the third one about to be done. Nothing being trained out of the starport. We are seeing multiple factories in play. 3 factories, in fact. And 3 factories all off of 2 bases. That should be plenty, as the Hellions are looking to take down more units again. 1-0. The Zerglings. Zerglings not getting the necessary kill. There goes another Marine there, as the Marines doing target practice against the unbuildable rocks instead of going after those Zerglings again. Alright, Zerglings are going to get finished up here. I believe they will all get taken down. Another changeling has gone down as well, as the Widow Mines guarding that front door pretty effectively, dealing 100 damage with 40 splash damage to units nearby. Here we have Zerglings about to walk up the ramp. The Overseer is right there. That's a lot of splash damage, as the missile turret quickly takes it down. Widow Mines deal a lot of damage to those Zerglings, as the rest of the Zerglings have made their way inside. It looks like these Zerglings may take down this one. Easy missile turret. Is enough damage going to be dealt? There are multiple Widow Mines in position, but the Mutalisks are going to be able to feast freely on these SCVs. And there's not much that Goody can do. Goody sitting at 68 supplies. Snute sitting at 106. Medevacs trying to run away. It looks like though the missile turrets will be able to finish off 1, if not 2 of those Mutalisks, as the Mutalisks are trying to figure out where they can go to cause even more harassment. Zerglings engaging. Oh, what's happening here? There's a round of Zerglings, as the Mutalisks now look to charge in once more. Thor needs to get back down. The Mutalisks are nearby next to those Widow Mines, but not much damage will get done, as the Mutalisks now going after that Thor. The Thor, however, doesn't really stand much of a chance just because of the sheer numbers. There's the GG. Goody unable to take the game away from Liquid Snute.